Okay, and we're back. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need 2 or 3 more videos, but we'll see. But this is definitely the home stretch here, folks. There's a zombie here. Why was I running towards him? Why are you falling? I hate when they fall forward like that. Oh my god, really? This part, I absolutely freaking detest. What is the purpose of this even? Alright, and you must forgive me. This is commentary as I play, so I'm actually going to be quiet for a moment here. I'm going to try to focus, because I really don't want to die in this part. This part is just kind of kakaduki. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. That was the first part. Seriously, what is the point? What is the point? Okay. Oh god. Did I forget to pick up... I'm procrastinating, by the way. Did I not I forgot to pick up some more bowgun bolts back there. Not that I'm gonna need them, but hey. Go! Oh my god. Oh my god, you did not just do that. Oh god, thank god. Okay, so she can slowly back away. Seriously, the fuck is the point of that part? Just story-wise, who the hell would want to use that device? And there must be a better way to get a security card out of a little gumball thing. What? Anyway, that, believe it or not, is the most nerve-wracking part. But it's almost followed immediately by the second most nerve-wracking part. Well, not immediately. There's a little gap. But anyway, here's what I'm gonna do, though. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I'm officially done killing things as Claire in this entire game. And I want to leave Chris with as many opportunities to kill things. Just go Rambo. Just go Rambo, dude. Just go Rambo. It's alright. Just do it, bro. You got this, man. If we only knew this would be foreshadowing for Claire and degeneration, huh? Watch the movie and you'll see what I mean. Here goes. You remember the whole the whole Steve being like, I swear I'll protect you next time, Claire. Not gonna happen. Anyway, on to the cock. No, I'm just kidding. This is awful.
Steve?
Oh, Claire.
No, I can't do it. Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
I'm becoming a man. No.
What's wrong?
Claire! Can't breathe! Claire! Help me! Claire!
Insert Incredible Hulk joke here.
No, wait!
Who'd still do him? I bet some girls out here would still. No, he's kinda cute still. Get over it. Turn There we go. Ooh.
Oh, Steve.
Steve's kind of nude there, huh? Just kidding. Still not hot. What is she looking at? Oh, oh, she's gonna give him a little favor before he dies. Oh. What? Where was her hand going?
You're warm.
Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What? What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you. I love you. Claire.
Steve? Steve? Steve?
Notice she didn't say I love you back. Friend zoned.
At last, I found you, Alexia.
I just
Come with me.
love the way he stands there like he's taking her out to prom or something.
You're responsible for the creation of the T. Veronica virus.
She knows that.
And now the only existing sample is in your body. I want it. Now.
Please.
You want it? You are not worthy.
He's
of
holding
its
his hand out
power.
like she's gonna say, okay. Here, take it. The fuck is wrong with Wesker? This... Are we sure Resident Evil was not supposed to be a comedy? I mean, I love the games, but... How can we take this seriously?
You're coming with me.
You know what I just thought? Imagine instead of all this, they just wound up like having raunchy sex and Chris would have to sit there and watch it. Man, that would be so awkward.
Chris! Wesker.
It's like 90% of the dialogue in this game. They just say each other's names. No wonder there's so many fan fictions about Chris and Wesker.
Chris,
Seriously.
since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
Dick. Hi. Oh god. Okay. Here we go. Shit. Don't grab it, no, don't. I just did not want to grab it. Just gotta wait for the fires to die out, and we're good. Okay, well that's a relief. Yeah. So remember how I was saying there are 2 instances where... Ooh. I forget about that. I always forget about that part. There's 2 instances where you can die instantly. The other instance is if she grabs you, it's just an instant game over. She just will kill you. It doesn't matter what your health is. So that's what I was trying to avoid, and I was getting dangerously close to not avoiding that. So I'm really, really, really very happy that that worked out. So now, believe it or not, the hard part is over in this game. The final boss, compared to that, it's a cakewalk. Okay, but there's still a little more for me to do. I need to grab the jewels. I forgot to remove it from here. How am I doing on time? Oh, I still have a few minutes, several minutes. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the bowgun for a little while, but you know, with the regular ammo. There's plenty of it anyway. Okay. Like I said, I can breathe easy for a few minutes just because all that stuff is done. Okay. Back this way. Actually, depending on how this goes, this might be my last video. I'm not sure. Might be one of those things where I just kind of let it... keep it going. I'll see where I'm at when the time runs down and then make my decision then. But my gut is telling me that... my gut is telling me that this is the last video. Okay, what's in here? Oh, empty. This is the 4th. Oh, okay, I see what this is. This is the 4th and final wing that I need to get that. To make a dragonfly. Ooh, symbolism. This game is so subtle. No, it's not. And I'm like, man, seriously. Of course, this game, I enjoy this game, of course, but when you really think about all the silliness that's in this game, in these games, I should say, this whole series, it's just kind of like, man, I could have made a video game then. Ooh, booty shot.
Claire?
Nice. It's
Is
kind
that
of
you,
toned
Claire?
and nice.
Chris?
No.
No!
Door won't open. Hey, is Steve with you?
Sorta. Ugh, maybe she did Steve after he just died.
Steve, he...
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
No, I can't. Chris, there should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
Badass music time. Actually, where am I going? Something seems to be caught inside. It's a card. By the way, like, I do love how that's Claire's like immediate solution. She doesn't even think, oh, you know, maybe there's a card somewhere, maybe there's a code you can put in. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing right now? I need a key, don't I? Where's the key? Whee! I just made a mistake, my bad. I know where the key is, it's somewhere over here. By the way, epic soundtrack. Seriously. Chris gets all like the epic music. They really want to make him to like a G.I. Joe or something, I don't know. Hello? Please. Jesus. There's still someone else left alive. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think this will be the last video. Okay. I think this might be even another reference to Resident Evil 1. Excuse me, sorry. Great. My sneeze will be forever immortalized in this video. Sweet. There's the key. Okay. That's the last typewriter too, by the way. Okay. I'm done here for now. Where's that door? Is that where I wanna go? Yeah, I think it is. I forgot where this door leads. Whoops. Dude, seriously, I want to be an all-American hero just so I can get this music playing everywhere I go. I would have a hype man behind me just playing this music while I just do mundane things, just making everything seem so epic. Okay, so the purpose of this is to be able to get the tiger eyes now. In order to get them, I gotta shut off the power. Not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. And by the way, I think I could have done all this before seeing Claire, but it really doesn't matter. That wouldn't be pretty boss if someone made a fan fiction, a crossover fan fiction where, you know, Chris was in the Air Force, and I think Guile from Street Fighter was in the Air Force too? Something like this? Wouldn't it be pretty badass if they were in the Air Force together? Somebody mentioned that, and I'm like, you know what? That would be the sweetest thing ever. I would read that fanfiction in a heartbeat. Okay. So I've got these. Now, we'll go back upstairs. Wondering if it's also true that the whole door animation type thing is an homage to Sweet Home. Oh, hello. Hi, zombie. Jesus Christ, get away from me. I don't know why I keep pointing up in the sky like that. Okay, there's still more people. Still more zombies left alive, baby. I think I missed him. I think he walked away or something. God, how many people, by people I mean zombies. I mean undead people. Who the hell's left alive here? I know I wasted a lot of bows right there, but... let me just make sure that this entire area is clear. Ooh, hey. That's good. That's what I like to see. Herbs. I'm really hoping I have enough healing items for the end of the game. Huh. What's up with this? Decided to turn off the music for some reason. That's a little unnerving. Oh, that's why. Okay, I get it now. I want to go back to the hero music. Come on. Yes, I will take it. Thank you very much, game. How kind of you. This room like creeps me out for some reason. It really does. Why is his heart racing? I don't think anything happens in here. Does it? I don't even know at this point. Oh dear God. Okay, what do we have here? I love how the game kind of sets you up here. Camera's facing this stupid window like somebody's gonna crash to it and nothing happens at all. I know there is this hanging ammo here. And we are done. Down, please. Thank you. Come again. Will the zombies respawn again? That would be hilarious if they did. By hilarious, I mean I'd be really pissed off. Okay. Where's the stupid chest? It's over here somewhere. Okay, guys, we are this close. We are this freaking close. Trying to think here. You know what? Let me get the wings right now. Let me do that. Let me get the wings right now. I'll open that door. There's some zombies I need to kill. And then I'll come back here and really... Well, I need to save. I would need to save first. Okay, let me just think here. Oops. Be good if I do that. Okay. Okay. Let's just go to that room right now. And I must not forget to bring the explosive arrow with me. Okay. Let's kill these dudes. These zombie bros. There's also some herbs in here too, that's fine. That's also what I wanted to try to get. Are they both dead? Yes, I think they are. Sweet. Is that it over here? Okay, and then there's one more up here, which I will grab right now. Okay. Excellent. I'm not even gonna touch that computer though. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. If I can get my bearings. Ho, 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 ho. Let's go to that chest. I didn't really expect to finish this game as quickly as this. This is not very quick at all, but had a few stumbles along the way, as you've seen. Okay, the chest is actually over here. Okay, let's see here. I obviously need that card. I don't think I need. Check this out. I just want to show this to you. Look how many handgun bullets are left over. Well over 150. That's not even including Claire's. Then you have all these bowgun bolts. You have this Magnum. You have the grenade launcher. I mean, that's what I mean. This game literally throws ammo at you, and I wasted a lot of ammo too. I wasn't even trying to like hoard it either. Okay, let's see here. Look at all this that I'm not gonna use. The only thing is, have 2 full heals? Really? Okay, that is not good. No, I do! Oh my gosh, seriously, oh, okay. Here I was thinking, I'm like, I only have 2 full heals. That's no bueno. Now I officially have 4. Okay. So those are the only full heals that I have, and that's all I'm hopefully gonna need. That's what that means. Okay. So the explosive arrows are very, very, very vital that I take those with me. And I also need the ink ribbon. Okay, so let me just kind of put this in perspective here. I have 41 bowgun bolts, the explosive ones, which should be more than enough. Plus, if that's not enough by some weird like twist of fate, then I have 18 Magnum rounds. All right, and then I have 10 grenade rounds. I would have had 16, but I was too lazy to combine them. Let me tell you something. If I can't defeat Alexia with all of that, then I'm gonna go ahead and retire from playing Resident Evil for the rest of my life, no matter how tempting it is. This is it, the final save, 9. So there's nothing else for me to do. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. I've got the explosive arrows, I'm good. I'm gonna go right to the save room. Not the save room, I'm just gonna go right to the boss. But Like I said, I wasn't kidding. There you go. You saw it in black and white. Look at all the ammo that I had. And I don't even think I showed you everything. I still had the assault rifle was fully loaded. The shotgun shells I forgot to show you. There was like a ton of them. I only used the shotgun once. I mean, this game literally just did too much. And I don't know why, because the other game, the games immediately prior to it, Resident Evil 2 and 3 did a good job of balancing out the ammo where it wasn't too much. At least in my opinion. I thought it was pretty good. Like Resident Evil 2, I know like the back of my hand, and it's still like you really don't want to be wasting ammo in that game. Self-destruct safety. There we go. Gee, I wonder what the code is. Oh. Easiest code ever? This was an accident waiting to happen, seriously. At least put a number in the password. Make it a little hard to guess it.
This facility will detonate in 5.
With the code just being Veronica's name.
All doors are now unlocked.
I'm surprised this place is still standing. Maybe some disgruntled employee would have been like, you know what, F this, I'm done. Veronica, bitch, blow it up. I would.
You made it!
Of course. Come on, let's get out of here.
Were they gonna kiss or something? Awkward. And they had a whole 2 hours to leave. Oh, by the way, imagine the self-destruct sequence unlocking Claire's door. Imagine if that wouldn't have worked.
What are we gonna do?
That would have been awkward, wouldn't it? Like, Claire, this place is about to blow up, but it didn't work.
Okay, turn the key clockwise simultaneously on 3.
Got it.
One, 2, 3.
Oops. That would have been a QTE in the newer games, by the way.
The safety bomb will not be released until charging is complete.
I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but...
I can take care of this. Just go.
You have to make it. Don't die on me.
Hot? Hopefully I don't get trolled too hard. Actually, Chris looked kind of buff right there too. Look at that. Like, I don't see why people say it's so drastic. No. Hello. I guess we're starting now. Excuse me. Ow. I wasn't kidding about the explosive arrows, seriously. I mean, it's almost to the point where they're too OP because they can be fired quickly and they're insanely powerful. Especially against living things. She actually gets insanely easy in this part. All she does is just spits at you. Grab this. Equip it. Since Chris can't do it himself. The hardest part is actually hitting her. Oh, never mind. Just luck sometimes. And let's enjoy the end, folks, because there's Wesker to be had.
Chris!
Move.
He was just standing there.
No!
I hope he went the right way.
Chris!
Well done, Chris. It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now, the only thing left is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker! You don't want her.
Fine.
You want me?
Claire!
Seriously. This game's so homoerotic. It's almost like Metal Gear Solid
Today's
status.
a good day. I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you, but Alexia is gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with.
Ew.
What?
Steve.
In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen. Maybe he'll come back alive just as I did, and be able to see your sister again.
You freak.
Don't you touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart. But my men have already taken him.
You get out of here, Claire.
But what about...
As a surviving member of SCARS, I have to finish
Remember your promise.
this. I'll end this once and for all. Say hello to my comrades who you've killed.
Another QTE opportunity
I
if
don't
this
know
were
where
Resident
you
Evil
get your
7.
confidence, Chris.
X. Triangle. It's just so cocky and I love it. Oh my goodness.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Way to take it like a champ, Chris.
Sure, I'm not human anymore. But just look at the power I've gained. Magnificent, don't you think?
He couldn't dodge that one with his super speed. I tell you, Wesker's hot, but he's a bit of a dumbass sometimes. Maybe he meant to do that, though. Aren't the 5 minutes up already?
Nice try.
Wesker.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another.
Next time.
Until
he just gonna repeat
we
what he
meet
says?
again.
Well, that was rather anticlimactic now, wasn't it? I should get out of here now. Seriously. Cue the elevator music.
Chris, where are you?
I would have left him. Dude, this is Michael Bay before Michael Bay.
Chris!
Booty shot.
Hey, you know that I always keep my promises.
Yes, he wanted to make that dramatic as possible. Ooh, bad touch.
Chris, promise me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry, Claire, but it's not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You
that?
mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this once and for all.
Okay, who the hell's this? Because he has brown eyes. Did he just put on some contacts with those his flying contacts? Seriously. His appearance changed like 3 times throughout the entire game. So there you have it. There's Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Why X? Because it sounds intimidating? It's kind of sad though that this is the last classic Resident Evil. We moved on to... Well, no it wasn't. I'm sorry. My mistake. 0 was the last one. But chronologically speaking, in the Resident Evil timeline, this one is the last one. In other words, if you were to play the games in order, chronologically. So this is the part of the Let's Play where I just kind of do a mini sort of review, what are my thoughts on the game, even though I've pretty much told you all my thoughts about this game. I love it. It's Resident Evil. Resident Evil is always fun. It's always my go-to game. It's kind of like always my go-to game when I'm feeling down. It always makes me feel better. It's just fun. It's a fun game. With all its for all its flaws, for all its goofiness, it's fun. I mean, I think I will play Resident Evil, but just Resident Evils 1, 2, 3, and Code Veronica until the day I die, or until the day I can't play any games anymore, for whatever reason. I just can't help but get a smile on my face every time I even hear the music or I see a cutscene. It's good times, brings back memories, it's always very nostalgic for me, and like I said, it's fun. But having said that, I do have to come down really hard on this game, precisely because of the goofiness that I mentioned. I mean, I have to be fair and criticize it. It's really hard to take a lot of characters seriously, and I'm not just talking about the voice acting, it's the writing. It's the writing that really kinda takes you out of it, you know? Because they really could have made Alfred and Alexia very creepy. Like, it's to the point. It's almost like I could have envisioned it like almost like what happened to the Joker in The Dark Knight. Where it was to the point like, oh my gosh, like you were very uncomfortable seeing it. And they really could have done that with Alfred and Alexia. If they ever remake this game, mean, I don't see that happening in the near future because they just made an HD remake. This is the HD remake. Not a remake, HD port, excuse me. Then they would need to rework that. That would be my suggestion to Capcom. And Steve, well, I very well can't say cut Steve out of this stupid game because he really just kind of ruined it, but I can't do that. He's part of the story. But I did hear that in the Dark Side Chronicles, where they have scenes from this game as well as from 2 and 3, Steve is a lot more bearable, so I'm very much looking forward to playing those games. I think I might even want to do Let's Play of the Dark Side Chronicles as well as the Umbrella Chronicles. Those are 2 games I haven't beaten, but I have them. So, should be interesting. And of course, this is where I first really liked Chris. And this was actually first where I liked Wesker, but it took me years. It was like a random year, like 2005. I just was like, hey, Wesker's kinda hot, so yeah. And I've not looked back. My goodness. But I'm kind of hopeful. I'm really glad regarding Resident Evil 7. You know, kind of hearing words about it, very vague words, very early in the stage, in its stages. It's not even, I think, begun to be developed yet, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but the fact that they're saying Resident Evil will return to its roots, it should. It should. Aside from all the criticisms that I just lobbed at this game, why did they change it? I mean, we went from survival horror with its flaws, but as soon as you hear the music and as soon as you see the camera angles, you say that's Resident Evil. But when I play Resident Evil 6, it doesn't even feel like a Resident Evil game. If someone were to tell me that this is not a Resident Evil game, 6, that is, I would easily believe them because it just feels so generic and so bland and just so blah that it's just like, it just makes me shake my head at it. It didn't make any sense to me. So, if I can see in my lifetime a return to Resident Evil, that would make me a very happy gamer. Until then, I'll continue to play these classic Resident Evil games. Thank you very much, Capcom. You're on the screen right now. Oh yeah, the rank. Not expecting it to be very high. I don't think I ever retried though. That's one good thing. This is the most disturbing part of the game. It was unintentional too. I got a B rank! I think that's the highest rank I've ever gotten in this game so far. This music sounds different. This is not the music I usually remember hearing. Okay, let me... Sure, why not upload it to leaderboards? Yeah, I expect it to be in the top 10, right? Okay. Sweet. So, that's the end of that. Like I said, I had already unlocked the battle game. One of these days I have to play it. Seems like fun. But, for now, that is the end of my Resident Evil Code Veronica X Let's Play. I want to thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please, while you're here, please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to suggest any other games I should do Let's Plays of, or if you want to suggest any kind of feedback regarding my Let's Plays. I would really, really, really appreciate that. But again, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to catch you on my next Let's Play. See you soon.